What about felling a tree across the road? Huh?
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck? Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Well, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
And the only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here. No authority.
They follow the instructions of Royal Hetman Radzig Kobyla.
If the hetman wants the dry devil, he should talk to my lord. I'm not releasing him without a direct order.
Do you oppose the will of the royal hetman?
I don't see any hetman here. Move out of our way, or taste our steel.
Gibbet Hinek of Kunstad. I won't say it again.
Fuck off! Men, have at them! I'll kill you.
Nice it! You're gonna fuck with us! He's dead! Yeah! Don't spare him! Watch out, he's trying
For the cross!
Eat it,
Yoko!
Come on!
Let's see what you're made of! You got him! Next!
Show your stuff!
Done for! Get him!
Shoot your head off!
No wonder you're still
Shit!
I'll kill you for that! Yeah! He's at it! I'll deal with He's at it! Yeah! Don't spare him! That was something! No chance! Yeah! Don't spare him!
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
First, we should find the rest of your band.
Hold your horses, Henry. First things first. You have more important things to deal with. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Oh, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. If they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. Like Henry said, we need more people. The three of us could just about manage to steal a few cabbages.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way.
But of course. We have two. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother clean.
Tread light.
What's new around?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle. I heard there's a haunting in Old Cudner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees...
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new?
Well, if there was something...
Show me your...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
God be with you, sir.
Show me your... Why do they call you the...
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. And my natural. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstad and Yashbit. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say Dry Devil.
How are your injuries healing?
Well, I didn't really need a second arsehole, so hopefully it was the last one I ever get. I can't really sit, stand.
It was just terrible luck that we hit you.
Yeah, I was feeling bitter for a while. But then I thought, and between us, I think it's still better to die of a shot to the arse than of old age or some disease.
How do you know could be...
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. I thought we were fucked. But then, Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking...
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
How long have you known?
It's been a while. He served with me during...
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and G... I don't give a shit about the...
Ah, all right.
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know. When everything is fucked, the people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life.
Can we...
Look, I can't now.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back.
Who is this could be?
We were defending a castle and...
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, he's known to provoke. Until... Did you see what happened when we...
You mean how they wanted to cut his...
Aye. It's best not to play with him. He'd be...
What should I know?
Just...
I heard he's an...
He's the captain of Znojmo. But it's true that he has a foul mouth and he's anything but...
I suppose he's not a pure, kind soul.
Certainly not. He's as twisted as a hangman's noose. He can also be bitter and angry as a rabid dog.
What draws you to...
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Aren't you worried?
You think I should?
I don't know. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein...
No one forced Catherine. She knows what... Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my...
Aye, but... What if someone...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp.
At your service, sir.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Resting. I've been lugging these sacks for ages now, so I decided to take a load off. But I can tell you, it ain't too comfortable here.
Look, you know you have something sticking out of your forehead, right? It looks a bit like a horn.
A horn? Nobody's called it that yet.
What is it, then?
It's an arrow. Well, what's left of it, that is. A metal arrowhead and a bit of a wooden shaft. It used to be longer, but I broke it off after I nearly took a wench's eye out with it.
What? An arrow? Like, from a bow?
Aye, an arrow. With an arrowhead, a shaft, and a fletching. Simply an arrow.
You have an arrow stuck in your head? Shouldn't you be, well, dead? I've never seen anyone with an arrow in his head who wasn't.
Of course I should be. Dead as a doornail. If it was an ordinary arrow, I'd be pushing up daisies. But it ain't no ordinary arrow.
Oh? And what's special about it?
Always questions all of a sudden. How about you tell me who you are first? Talking to strangers ain't the safest these days.
I'm Henry, the son of a blacksmith from Skalitz.
Oh, fuck. I heard about Skalitz. I heard it was real bad.
That it was.
Well, at least you got out in one piece. Look, the name's Carl. Folk call me Carl Arrowhead. On account of, well, you know.
How come the arrow didn't kill you then?
Because it ain't no ordinary arrow.
You said that already.
Thing is, it's a magic arrow.
Yeah, right.
You don't believe me, do you? Sometimes I get mixed up in, let's say, some confrontation. And sometimes things get a bit dicey. I was always getting beaten up, wounded, battered. But ever since I had this arrow in my noggin, not a damn thing. No wounds, no bruises. Nobody can hurt me. They haven't a chance.
Well, that could very well be a coincidence. You're just lucky.
It ain't no coincidence. It's a gift from God. This arrow here blessed me.
Doesn't it hurt? Looks like a nasty wound.
Look, when God blesses you, you accept it for what it is.
So does it hurt?
Hurts like hell. And it fucked my eyesight up a bit. But that don't matter. It's still a gift from God.
Do you think it could be taken out? Can I touch it?
If you touch it, I'll rip off both your arms, shove them up your arse, and make you clap.
Easy! Easy now! I was just asking. No need to get upset. You're worried I'd get the magic too, eh?
No. I'm worried that you wouldn't march and step, and I wouldn't like that.
Why do you think God chose you to be blessed? What did you do to deserve it?
Well, I suppose all them good things what I did in my life. I take care of my people. I'm a good person is all. I reckon God's pleased with me.
I understand. You're simply undefeatable.
Exactly, lad. A whole year without a scratch. A whole year. And me and my lads got ourselves into some dodgy situations, I'll tell you that. But enough chat. I've got to get back to the camp. I've got a proposition for you. You lug one of them sacks here for me, and we can talk some more along the way. What do you say?
And what's in it for me? Will I get a reward?
You youngsters is all the same. You should help your neighbour without wanting nothing in return. Like a proper Christian, eh?
True. But good deeds won't buy me an ale at the tavern.
All right, then. If you help him with the sack, I'll throw a few groschen for beer your way.
What's in these sacks, anyway?
Just stuff what folk leave lying around unattended. These days, everyone locks up and then they go and leave. And when you see something lying around...
Yeah, that's true. And what are you going to do with this charcoal?
What do you mean? So,
well...
Glad to hear it. Ah! Sacre! Them sacks are heavy as fuck, but I couldn't just leave them behind. A man can be invincible and blessed by God, but 2 sacks of charcoal is still 2 sacks of charcoal.
How can you be so sure you can't get hurt? Maybe you were just incredibly lucky up until now.
The answer's easy. I'll just know. When I got hit with this here arrow, I was out of it for 3 days. I just lay there for 3 days. Everyone thought I was dead, but I kept on breathing. I had this vision of someone. He had this glow around him. He must have been a saint. He spoke to me. Real kind-like. On the 3rd day, I woke up, just like Jesus. And I knew everything was different. That I was a changed man, and there was no turning back.
How is it you got shot? Was it during a battle?
Well, it wasn't exactly a battle. One of the men, Air, brought a keg. He said it was communion wine, but who knows where he got it, because it was damn strong. But regardless, we all had some good fun, though the morning after wasn't too good. Right at the crack of dawn, I had to go and have a shit, so I headed into the bushes, but that woke Pasha up. He was still so drunk, he thought he had a boar.
So he shot you in the bushes?
A direct hit, right in the forehead. And for that, Lord, I thank you.
Well, God does all sorts of things. Maybe the invincible Carol, with his arrow, is all just part of his plan.
Exactly. Just like he sent you to help me with the sack. And don't worry, we're almost there now. Ooh.
I dropped that sack over there, but... Look here. What if I let slip that you lot are here?
Why would you do that? You wouldn't get any reward for this band of nobodies anyway.
I suppose not.
Thanks for the help, lad. I'm glad you happened by and stopped. Not everyone is willing to help.
I'm glad to be of...
Here's some ale money. And I wish you good luck in these... But now, you should get going. The fellas get nervous when the Lord be with you.
You have a nice camp.
And who the fuck are you to care so?
I'm Henry.
What are you doing here, Henry?
Don't worry. I helped Carol, the fellow with the arrow in his head.
Of course you did. Just more shit we don't need. Our Carol loves to steal things you can't eat or drink.
Well, I think there was coal in that sack. At least you'll be warm.
Haha. I hope we'll be long gone before winter comes and some...
What about Carol's invincibility? That can't possibly be true, is it?
I see he's been running his mouth again.
He mentioned it.
He likes to mention it. Just by the by. But it's true. He used to be a walking disaster. Always, but then that arrow hit him. And nobody can beat him. And it saved us, you could say, without Carol and...
What's life like here in the forest?
What kind of fucking question is that? Life's shite for...
Is it really that bad?
Well, we're not exactly starving. But Carol is like some fucking priest. He's always saying, we don't need much, that we mustn't... So we're not greedy, and we don't have much. That's the fine... But, hey, what can you...
You're always welcome. Oh, excuse me. Can't be here. That's it. Go now.
Sorry, what that was?
Show me your...
I was glad to be of help to you. You good sir. Thank you, sir, and come again.
Good day to you. Good to see. I apologize.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings, Captain.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Looking for something at... What would you...
I'm sorry. What can you do, sir?
Greetings!
How are things, Captain?
Are you going to see some damsel?
Whether a damsel, a merchant, or a lord, if you want to convince someone of something, it's best to look the part.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
I bought a lovely euro the other day for a great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Which king would that be? I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they? You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Well, I'm about half done. I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up. This one's gonna need some more work.
Nothing but footpaths and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand. I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes. Who was it? I don't know. But it wasn't some rabble. Christ. Where are the royal captains when you need them? I wouldn't be surprised if it was the royal captains. Scores of the local...
I have to be careful. He's already pretty cocked up.
A strange and fucked up war.
This one's gonna need some more work.
Greetings to you two. Did you hear who died?
Him? Be
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
Looks like it's almost done.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him, and next thing you know, he's being buried.
This one's gonna need some more work.
No delay, nice weather. But I've got to say, it's a scary place out there.
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes. Some bastards broke down a farm near Nimble.
Shit. Who was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't some rebel.
Christ. Where are the royal captains when you need them?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the royal captain. Settling scores with the local war.
Christ, that's bloody awful.
Aye, it's a strange war.
A strange and fucked up war.
Fine. Now to temper it.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Who's that creeping over? Hey, what are you doing here?
That's a load of shit.
You're seeing this.
What would you like, sir?
I'd like to.
And what are you?
I'd like a pretty girl.
Don't worry. Once more.
I can't wait.
Great. But
I'll gladly pay.
all right then.
My, that many times, eh? You must really fancy me.
Good afternoon.
I'll have a look at the...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Happy to be of service, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
What do you have for...
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Quick! Ja!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ja! Ja! Go! Ja!
Oh, God!
Mutt! Ja! Go!
Whoa!
Clear off! Fuck off before I kill you!
I feel quite hungry!
Take that, you shit!
I'm hit! Quarterback! I'll beat you to a you bitch!
Whoa! Go! Go! Quick! Go! Die!
What's that you got?
All right, bastard. Come on, then. Now you're gonna die.
Come on, then.
You're always welcome here, good sir. What'll it be?
Treadlight told me what happened here the other day.
Don't remind me of that. She's very lucky she survived.
Don't worry. He got what he deserved.
So, he's gone.
Aye. Your girls can rest easy now.
Really?
Don't even mention it.
But I will. And we know how to be grateful. From now on... What can I do for you?
My body...
Certainly.
I could use...
Don't worry.
I can't wait.
Great.
I'll gladly...
Great.
Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. There's no need to be embarrassed. Anyway, now to have a... It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Thing at me. I'm not interested.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
I heard you hold fight.
What would you like to know?
What fighters do...
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a bit. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He has a steady hand and bloody... And last...
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never... He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs and Grunt.
He doesn't sound like an...
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a...
Where do you...
That old Chuchas.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care.
I reckon I can... Can I get...
Why not? It'll be good. Do you have any...
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet.
Well...
And if I manage...
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling maid, well, if you pull it off... See you later. Have a good evening.
Excuse me.
Greetings,
So, Tobias, do I know you?
I'm Henry.
Well,
You don't have to do it, you know.
I have to. I have
What does he do?
all kinds of... Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble. Scared better limp for days and now...
Well, at least I know I don't have to hold back.
Soon as I learn to fight,
I've got half a mind to... Well?
Why not? Do you have any money?
That sounds good.
Get ready then. You're going down, I tell ya. I'm gonna... No chance! Someday I'll be the best around here. I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Oh, now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's fun. Careful.
You look like a merry bloke.
I'm a simple man.
That's it.
I swear.
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get... Thanks very much.
My sister could beat both of you with the...
Ha! Fuck you! Oh! Christ! Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. Here, take it.
Thanks.
I'm the best around here. What do you say to that?
Why are you all...
Just take a look at him. Do you know he talks to animals? He'd be better off back. But well...
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No. But all you have to do is give him a little of that, and he's completely... The last time that idiot almost drowned, we told him it was a...
Well, if you...
A good thing, too.
Do you want to fight?
Sure. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to.
My granny can punch harder than you.
I'll paint you black and blue. Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet. And a little one. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's...
Careful.
Good day to you.
I beat all...
Well, I'm jiggered. Here you go. We know... Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by fighting. You can go see... And in Kutenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfect.
That sounds worse.
Oh, by the way, it was good to see you, my friend.
Do you need some...
Well...
Pray tell.
You wouldn't want to have an...
Right now?
Well...
Why? I already...
Exactly. So I figured that if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass...
And do you think you'd...
Well, that's just...
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly?
I don't know if it's a good idea.
Oh, you'll manage. And you've got the strength of 3 men.
Well... Oof, I can't...
Me neither.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp.
Thanks, Emery.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Of course I do.
me too. Come see me in Grund sometime. I'll take care of the horses. Careful.
You said you could teach...
Well...
You take care of dogs...
Aye, they're my favourite. And when you're sad, they...
You see?
Can I have a few
Of course.
Thanks.
Well...
That's easy. If you've got the...
Good doggy. Good
excuse me.
boy.
Quick! Go! Go!
Whoa, whoa.
What is it, Mutt?
Whoa! quick.
Whoa, whoa.
My respects.
Whoa.
Did you hear about Thunder? No. Did something happen to him?
At your service, sir.
Good doggy. Good boy.
What do you have?
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Would you repair a few?
Could use a bit more. You cold piece of shit. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Come here!
Can I help you?
Mutt! Sit and stay.
Nothing to your liking.
What do you have?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Thank you, sir. And come again. Oh, that's fucking hot. What are you skulking around for, you crook? What's that? Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
Hey, you! You've no business being here. The mines are only...
What are you doing, you whistler?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you.
Get
Sorry.
moving!
Lord be with you.
So, what's it to you?
Kiss my arm.
Take care, sir.
Greetings,
What can I say? It's all but my apprentice Matthias, on the other hand. That lad, just look at this dagger he made me.
Pretty good work.
Village blacksmith?
Well, calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of math?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit, and if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords.
And of course, you'll be the judge.
Well, of course.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them? Do you take the bet or not?
I accept.
You haven't...
brought you the hunt.
Aye, I saw. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much.
Right.
All right, all right. Well then, let's
feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, Master.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his...
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, Master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me? You might end up losing your head as well as your sword.
All right, calm down, mate.
We don't want any trouble.
I knew I must have misheard you. You said you were giving me your sword, and with pleasure, didn't you?
You can shove it for all I care.
A good day to you, too. And if you ever feel like holding another contest like this, I'd love to take part.
May God give you health, sir.
Fine. Now to temper it.
I brought you the...
Aye, you should...
Right.
All right. Well then, What about here? That's it. Listen, if you're ever...
Thanks for the advice.
Here's your money.
Thank you, kind. And you?
What? That blade of yours will...
You think I want to get maimed for a couple of groschen? You know what?
A coward and...
Let him be, Matthias. Come now.
Show me your...
Thank you, and take care.
I'm sorry.
I reckon the harvest will be good this year.
Who knows what the summer will bring? What with the bloody war and everything. I'll be happy if there's anything to harvest at all.
We have to pray to the Lord to shield us from harm.
Aye. But I also heard that if you nail a bat in the front gate, it'll ward off evil just as well.
Are you yanking my fizzle?
No. I'm going to try and catch one tonight.
Wives' tales. You'd be better off going to church and praying.
Of course. You're right. But I'll take all the protection I can get.
Whoa!
May God...
Greeting. Good day.
What do you have?
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
What will it be?
They pour the beer on the table.
Can I spend the... I'll pay you.
But all I have is an old...
That's enough for me. Agreed. I hope that'll be...
Thanks.
Where can I...
You can sleep above the shed.
What's new?
Well, Zudmir our blacksmith had one too many a while. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Bruton's from... But then she sent her Zudmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zudmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out. Don't mention it to Zudmir though. But you could ask Kona, his wife. I also heard there are some... I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak, and that's about it.
Interesting you? What's new?
Nothing much, if you're looking for...
How's life?
Fine, thanks for asking. They drink so much ale.
So?
I'm not that...
What's like?
We live the best we... The silver... If only the... That reminds...
Damn! What's this?
It happens. Where are going this time?
It'll be all...
Wonder how long I'll be stuck. My God! Oh, come on. What kind of pig was sitting here?
What?
Coming right up.
I heard something.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
My respects.
A blessed evening. I'd like to play...
What game would you...
Courtiers.
Let's play.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
To a good harvest!
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Here. Like
Wait for it to
this.
rain.
That's enough for me. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Nothing worth mentioning. That's enough. Your turn.
Hallo? Bedienung? Ein Bier bitte.
For Christ's sake, how is that even possible?
Hallo? Schenkwert? Ich habe Hunger.
Here.
Ein großes Bier bitte.
And you.
No, that's as far as I go.
God bless.
Good game, friend. The money's yours.
You're not allowed here. You won't come here making trouble, fella.
Now hold on. I'll pay.
On your way, you vagabond. On your way, you vagabond.
What's that?
On your way, you vagabond.
I apologize.
What brings you here?
Jesus Christ, people.
I'd like my horse back.
As you wish, but it will take.
I'll pay. Here are your gross.
Thank you very. Now then. Here is your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
How's it going?
Well, nothing. If you're looking for work.